of 1 is the same as the first observation of the next. That is, this is the upper limit of the first interval and this is the lower limit of the second interval. If these two are same, it is known as the exclusive or continuous type of the group data. Suppose in case you find that this number is not same as this means the upper limit of first is not same as the lower limit of second, meaning by this is inclusive or discontinuous type of the group data. Anyway, I have told you there are two types of group data and when we need to make the groups, as in when you go, a big group is going on the tour, then you make your groups, you decide to be in the group of 10 students, 5 students. So accordingly, when we collect the informations are more, we want to make them more informative, so accordingly we classify in group. Similarly, board is giving you grades in the groups. Suppose this marks to this mark E grade, this is A grade, this 5 is the A1 grade, B1 grade. So everything comes in the group. So this kind of group discussion comes in the group data, where class intervals are made. Class intervals are of two types. One is this kind of question I am discussing. This is the continuous, where no break between the upper and lower, everywhere any interval you can check. So another name of this where continuous data is the exclusive, because 30 observation is not a part of first interval, it is of the second. Here 50 is not involved in the second, it has to be involved in the last. It means that the upper limit is not a member, in that where is this, the same has to be the member of the other, is known as the exclusive. This is the exclusive. 90 is excluded here, 70 is excluded here, 50 is excluded here, 30 is excluded here, 110 is excluded here. So this is excluded, or we can say continuous data. And if these two limits, upper and lower, are not same, that is known as discontinuous or inclusive data. So this is about the two types of data. Now question comes how to find the mean of this question. To find the mean, we will go to calculate. First, we will calculate its mid value. That's name is the class mark. Then that mid value will be known as xi, and after xi will be multiplied to fi. Then fi and xi will be multiplied. Then fi and xi sum will be divided by xi. That will be the answer, or the average arithmetic mean. To find the mean, as I am discussing with you, we have to calculate the mid value. Mid value of what? Mid value of class intervals. The mid value is known as xi, the frequencies are known as fi. The correct technical name of mid value is class mark. We say lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. So what is the first class mark? The lower limit is 10, upper limit is 30, 10 plus 30 is 40 upon 2. 40 upon 2 become 20. Then similarly 30 plus 50, 80, 80 upon 2 become 40. Then we can say it is next is 60. Then we can say 9 plus 7, 16. This become 160, that is 80. Then last become our 100, because 90 plus 110 is what? 200, divided by 2 is the 100. What is exact name for these? These are known as class mark. So you remember there are certain number of things which you must know. A, what are the datas? Data is what? The numerical information. What are the frequencies? When any observation repeats is known as frequency. Then we comes, what is the lower limit? Whenever we decide the observations to be in the group, then the first one is the lower and higher is the upper limit. Lower plus upper upon 2 is known as mid value, whose name is the class mark, and it is symbolically known as xi. Frequencies are fi. We will calculate now fi into xi to find the mean by the using direct method. So 9 to the 18, this is 1800. Then 4 to the 8, this is 800, then we are coming, sorry, 8000. We can say it is only 800 because 0042 is 8, then 36 is 18, this is 1800, then 82 is 16, that is 1600, and this is 4000. Now we will calculate their sum. What is their sum? This value is coming out to be 10,000. And what is the sum of all frequencies? The sum of all frequencies in this problem is what? 200. Formula for calculating the mean using the direct method, that is direct formula, is mean is equal to sigma fi into xi, product of sum of frequencies and the observations, that is the mid value, or you can say the class mark, and this needs to be divided by sum of fi. Sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, that is what? 10,000 upon 200. This result is coming out to be 50. So we can calculate the average mean or arithmetic mean or x bar by direct formula using any kind of the question. We will apply sum of observations upon number of observation, or sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Now we will discuss the similar type of question to be solved by using different method, shortcut and step deviation.